Hi everyone, Mr. D here with another Wellness Wednesday update. Today is Wednesday, May the 10th, 2023. It's a beautiful day, just like the one out back here in this picture and the one behind me in this picture. But I was a year ago when this was being planned to be reconstructed. And, it brought me a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress. But really, they accommodated us pedestrians, and I'm very thankful for that. And I guess one of the things I have to be thankful for as I start my day today is that the uniqueness and the excitement for having a new bridge that is safe to cross and not have holes or anything. The bridge behind me there was I'm trying to get my way there. It was over 50 years old, so definitely it had some issues, and as you see, it was nearing the end of their repair. It was destroyed. It was tackled by a flood back in 2016. So it was a good thing, and thanks to the boost in the economy, it was repaired, and we have a new bridge to cross, and it's really, really, really a nice bridge that we can enjoy, and two cars can pass, and it's really nice. But hindsight, everything's been going well this week. On the weight side of things, I did gain a little bit at the weight loss meeting. We didn't have a weight loss meeting for 2 weeks. I'm up to 346, I believe. I was 2.25 gain, and that's been over the course of a month or so, or a little less than a month. I was at like 340 something. So, I've gained like 5 and something pounds, but I'm working to get better at that. Today on my personal scale, I was 340 something. I couldn't see the number, but so I'm definitely and I was equivalent to 342 or 343. So definitely getting back on track. Trying to be mindful of what I'm consuming and the beverages and the things, getting out and exercising. Today is going to be an awesome day. I plan to go for a nice little walk at lunchtime today. Um, just doing what you need to do, I guess, is the hindsight of the whole thing when it comes to doing what is needed. Um, Whether we like it or not, we have to do things, and that's okay. Um, in hindsight, just moving forward, uh, this is Mental Health Month, of course, so we're going to talk about mental wellness a little bit. So today is a mental health day for me. I can sense them every so often. And about every month I can sense that I need a mental health day. And today is no exception. I sensed it Monday, which was 2 days ago, and unfortunately I had to work, which I was needed, and I could sense it in me. I get irritated, I get agitated, little careless. So I was sensing that I needed a little bit of a break. And yesterday I was off and did pretty well and I got some things done, but I felt a little better. But this morning I started not, I realized I needed some more time, and that's not being selfish. It's taking care of what I need to do, and being the best I can be when I get back into the real world. Um, it's not easy to say no to things, but or you fear being questioned, or you fear you always second guess, and it's being autistic, I guess, for me. But I think it's always second guessing, whether or not you know it's a good thing to do, or it's the right thing to do, or you fear getting in trouble, or you fear losing something. But in hindsight, I know it was the best thing, and there was people that recognized it, and I think, and they said, they thanked me for at least knowing the signs and understanding that I need to take time off, and I could sense it in me. I just knew there was just a sense, you don't know what that sense is until you understand it and you build it into you, and you're so mentally exhausted. Even after a day, you just know you need more time. And it's part of autistic burnout, I guess. I'm starting to recognize I had a lot in my life too. And if you haven't, if you're autistic or you know somebody who's autistic, I encourage you to look it up and educate yourself on it. There's some great YouTubers out there that really explain it really well. And I think I can relate to it a lot with them as well, and how I understand how you know, taking a break, and understanding that, you know, mental wellness is very important, and part of that is autistic burnout. And I think, you know, you don't want to get too burnout, so you have to take your time in increments and realize that, you know, you need to rebuild yourself from what you're doing and what you're learning and what you're growing from. It's not easy, it's challenging uh to say no to things, but if you have to know that how to handle yourself and how to get yourself under control so that you don't get completely crash and burn, you know, literally. So it's just a very challenging thing. It's something I'm learning to accept more and more, and that's part of having being autistic, and saying that, you know, I need to take time for me. And sometimes people don't understand it, even family or, you know, but sometimes people don't understand, like family, you know, they don't understand, hey, you know, I need time to take care of me and get myself well. And that's something hard, I guess, when you look at it. You know, it's not easy to say, you know, I have to take time for me. It seems selfish. And as they say, self-care is not selfish, but in a sense, you know, I think that way about it. And, you know, I wish there was more of a light, you know, this being Mental Health Month. Um, you know, I wish it would be more, you know, understanding that, you know, there's a reason that you need to take care of yourself and learn and grow and be better, and at least I do know the signs so I can take time for myself. I think that's the most important thing. I'm not stretching myself really thin to where I'm just mentally drained and not taking care of myself. At least I'm recognizing that I need to take time. And that's a big step. I think once you recognize and understand and know that you need to take time for yourself, that's a big step in, you know, either whether you're autistic or you're not autistic, or maybe you're just not understanding your autistic capabilities. There's a point when you have to understand it. You just need to take time for yourself. And that's what I'm figuring out. So with that being said, I'm going to go on and take care of my day here. I'm going to relax. I just want to say about this picture. I put it up today because it's almost been a year since this bridge was been started to be reconstructed. And at about this time last year, it had brought a lot of anxiety onto me and a lot of mental anguish. And now that I have a new bridge, I'm feeling better about it. But getting through it, it just shows that, you know, I got through that. I didn't have to, you know, resort to tragic situations or tragic outcomes, and you know, you got through it. Mentally and medicationally, I've been pretty good on medication. As you know, I had a little meltdown about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I'm starting to pick up the pieces and do better about that. I'm taking my medication routinely, no issues. You know, no lash outs, no negative reacting. So it's all good, and we're gonna have a good day today. I'm gonna take care of myself, and I ask that you take care of you. Have a good day, take care of yourself, and stay safe out there. We'll talk at you soon.